How y'all doing? Pokemon Hedgehogs and Christian Bones, the Power Pokemon Gamer here, and guys, it is the last week. Today, June 10th, well, the day that this video is going up, June 10th is the day, that E3 begins. And today is the last day that I am going to upload my E3 predictions video. We have reached the end. And I'm wearing the perfect shirt for this, I just realized. This is my predictions for Nintendo's E3. Alright, so it seems like Nintendo's going to be having a pretty busy E3 this year. They have a ton of games coming up, and I have a feeling they're not going to be able to cover them all through just their directs. Which is what I would normally say, but ever since their last Nintendo Direct before the ARMS Direct, they actually introduced the headlines thing, which I think is going to alleviate some of the stress of talking about some of the games. But I feel like for the E3 show, they're not really going to be doing that much with the headlines thing. So here are a couple of the games I think they're going to be talking about. First up, the obvious one, Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey comes out this holiday season, and it is Nintendo's big flagship brand, Mario. Big flagship brand's first 3D outing since Super Mario 3D World, and first open world 3D outing since Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube way back in the early 2000s. So it's been a long time since we've seen a Super Mario 3D game, and it's been a while since we've seen a Super Mario 3D open world game. And the Switch seems to have a lot of open world first party games. Do you realize that? Like Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey now. So maybe the next Pokemon game is also going to be open world, who knows? Another thing we're pretty much definitely going to get is some more info on Fire Emblem Warriors, as Fire Emblem Warriors comes out this fall for Nintendo Switch and new Nintendo 3DS XL and new 2DS XL. For those two consoles, it is basically just Hyrule Warriors, except it is with Fire Emblem and not Zelda. I also think we're going to get little more info on ARMS, including maybe some early DLC dates, and well, I mean the price is pretty much confirmed, but like we might be getting some more info about ARMS as ARMS releases the day after E3 ends. I think on the 15th is when E3 ends. I'm pretty sure that's when E3 ends, and ARMS is coming out on the 16th, so that's a thing. What I think we're definitely going to be getting some info about has got to be the new Nintendo 2DS XL and Splatoon 2. The new Nintendo 2DS XL releases July 21st, I believe, and that, well, actually no, July 28th. Somewhere late July is when the Nintendo 2DS release, new Nintendo 2DS XL releases. And that has, like, we have little to no, like, information about that. I understand it's just going to be a 2DS, but big, and has the new 3DS internals and the new 3DS stuff, you know, ZL, ZR, the slots on the bottom, the C-Stick, and Amiibo support and all that. But, like, I mean, we're probably going to get, you know, oh, hey, by the way, these are coming out, remember? We're probably going to get something like that. And Splatoon 2, just because that's one of Nintendo's big IPs that's coming out in summer, that we're probably going to get, most likely we're going to get more information, maybe some more guns, some more DLC, maybe a new mode even. And last year, Nintendo's E3 booth was turned into a Breath of the Wild extravaganza, and there were playable demos of Breath of the Wild that were there available to play. So maybe there are going to be playable demos of ARMS and Splatoon 2 there as well. I also think they're going to be talking about their Summer of Play event that is occurring like during E3. It starts on the 9th and goes through like August. It starts 9th June, 10th, 11th, and basically like every weekend they go to different spots around the country, and you can play Switch games, 3DS games, and 2DS games and stuff like that. There's a bunch of games. Hold on, let me pull up the list. Their Summer of Play event is basically where they go around the country with, like, I don't know if it's like a booth or something, but they're going to have multiple Switches, multiple 3DSs. You can play Switch games such as ARMS, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8, 1-2 Switch, Snipper Clips, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Ultra Street Fighter 2, Bomberman R, and Minecraft Switch Edition. And you can also play 3DS games. However, there's not that many 3DS games. You have Hey Pikmin, Miitopia, Super Mario Maker 3DS, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Super Smash Bros. For 3DS that are going to be playable at the Summer of Play event. So I have a feeling that at their E3 presentation, especially like one of the first things they're going to talk about is that Summer of Play thing, like, hey guys, I know E3 is going on and you probably want to see this stuff right now, but don't worry, this is going on throughout summer, so you're going to be able to do this a lot anyway. So I have a feeling they're going to be, talking about their Summer of Play event at E3. Like, it's probably going to be one of the first things that they say there. Now, Nintendo is probably also going to be talking about Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania actually got a release date for August, so I have a feeling they're going to be talking about Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania. Maybe they might even reveal some new stuff about Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania, such as maybe some story elements, because we have absolutely no idea what the story is going to be about. We need, Sega, I understand that you want to generate hype and you don't want to really give away all of your plot points or anything, but there's a line between not giving plot points and keeping your customer base completely in the dark. Now, here are some more speculative things. I have a feeling. Okay, actually, before we get into the speculative things, let's talk about the 3DS things. Nintendo still isn't killing the 3DS, which means we're probably also going to be getting some 3DS stuff. So I have a feeling they're going to be talking about Hey Pikmin, Miitopia, and some of their other upcoming 3DS games, along with the new 2DS XL. They might also be talking a little about Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia and Fire Emblem Warriors on 3DS. So who knows? And now to get into the more speculative stuff. Now, we've already kind of confirmed it that Smash Bros. Is not in the works right now, because over the last week or so, there were Smash Bros. Leaks on 4chan that were denied legitimacy. But I do have a feeling we are going to see another leaked game, that Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle thing. We're probably going to see some info on that, including confirmation that it's coming out, and also, more stuff along those lines. This is also just a guess, but there have been also Metroid rumors going around that Metroid is in the works. So I have a feeling you're going to be seeing the new Metroid Prime 4 or whatever's coming out at E3 this year. You're probably going to get a trailer of some kind, maybe even a release date or year at E3. However, I am not, saying that any of this is going to happen. I also think that Pokemon Stars or Eclipse or whatever you want to call it, or even Gen 8 is going to be revealed at E3 this year. Maybe if they don't do it if they don't do it on the Nintendo at E3 Direct, they might do it on the Treehouse Live event, because they said that there's going to be surprises there, and everybody's like, oh, maybe it's Pokemon. So who knows, maybe Pokemon is going to be announced at E3 as well. Who knows? So guys, that about does it for this video. If you guys like that video, be sure to hit the like button down below. Comment below how hyped you are for E3, how hyped you are for the Nintendo, well, not press conference, but Directs and Treehouse Lives. And now that this video is up and all my E3 videos are up, I'm going to be posting the info card. So vote in the info card, which is the company you're most hyped for. The info card is right up here somewhere, I think. And yeah, right here. Comment below how hyped you are for Nintendo and how hyped you are for E3. Subscribe to get alerts when new videos come out, and hit the bell to join the notification squad and get notified when new videos come out. Subscribing will just put me in your subscription feed on YouTube, and also sometimes show you videos, sometimes show you my videos on your homepage / recommended page, and also share with your friends to know about YouTubers such as myself. So guys, in short, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm the Power Punk Gamer. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. My lights are out.